Hey, this is Caveman Joe with another quick tutorial. If you watched my other video, you'll know I just picked up this kiwi green Game Boy Color. It's in good condition, but the speaker doesn't work. You can buy a new speaker online for a couple dollars or salvage one out of another Game Boy Color or Game Boy Pocket. I had this one lying around my workbench, but I don't know if it works. To test a speaker, all you need is a pair of wires and some kind of battery to get voltage from. I wedged the two wires into the battery compartment of the Game Boy and then checked the voltage with a multimeter. The voltage is a little bit low, but should still work for our test. Simply touch the two wires to the pads on the back of the speaker and listen to see if it moves. This speaker didn't work, so we're going to have to find another one to use. Now that I have a working speaker, we can start taking apart the Game Boy Color. There are only 6 screws on the back, but you'll need a special tri-wing screwdriver to remove them. After that, the shell should easily separate. If it doesn't, take something soft and plastic like a spudger or guitar pick to pry it apart. Keep any loose pieces like the power switch and set them aside. Next, remove the 3 Phillips screws and lift out the motherboard. It's a good idea when taking apart anything to keep the screws together in some kind of container. The ribbon cable for the LCD doesn't need to be removed, but if you do, be careful with the clips that hold it into the connector on the motherboard. There are a few components near the pads on the motherboard, so I decided to remove the wires directly from the speaker. Heat up your soldering iron if it's not already on, and make sure the tip is clean. Some flux and fresh solder will also help with removing the wires. If you're new to soldering, this should be an easy project. Touch the tip of the iron to each pad, and the wire should lift right off. The speaker only goes into the shell one way, so remember that if you get confused on where each wire goes. Solder the two wires to the new speaker and be careful not to burn yourself. All that's left is to put the Game Boy back together and test it. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe for more GrinderVision.